Here's a fun idea. Let's watch this video together and you tell me how many problems you can see with the video. The background to the video is that these are the cream of the crop, the best and the brightest of the best and the brightest of young Australian men today. Let's check it out.
Feminism is important to me because a few months ago, a guy decided for me that I wanted to have sex with him. I didn't want to.
Feminism is important to me because despite being a fully qualified vet, a woman recently told me I would not be able to go out to her farm and pull a calf because it would be too hard for me. I went out there and I pulled that calf.
Feminism is important to me because when I was 12, my dad told me I should be ashamed of my body and that I had thunder thighs.
Feminism is important to me because I was called a bitch and a stupid whore by multiple boys when I refused to send naked pictures of myself to their friend.
Feminism is important to me because when I give directions at work, I'm called a bitch rather than a leader, and bossy rather than assertive.
Feminism is important to me because my dad doesn't think I can be an engineer and my mum doesn't think I can be an economist because that's too hard for a girl.
Feminism is important to me because I literally cannot go for a run around the block without being catcalled.
Feminism is important to me because I don't have the freedom to play online games without being called an attention whore.
Feminism is important to me because one day my dad told me I should be ashamed of having a flat chest because boobs are all men really care about. He said that if any man had to choose between a caring, intelligent and pretty woman with a flat chest or a shallow, less accomplished woman with a massive chest, that they'd always choose the second.
Feminism is important to me because millions of girls and women around the world are denied the right to education, the right to choose who they marry, the right to own land and the right to their own safety. This is a global movement and all of us women are in it together.
Feminism is important to me because I'm hopeful for my future. I have high-reaching dreams and aspirations and the ability to achieve them. And that's something exciting. I want more people to see beyond gender stereotypes and to recognise me for my individual strengths and capabilities. The possibility that I should be hindered for my gender identity, well, it should be inconceivable.
Feminism is important to me because I want my daughter and her future daughters to have the opportunities that I never had.
Feminism is important to the women in our lives.
So it should be important to us too.
Wow, what a time to be alive. So what did you notice? What did you notice in that video? What did you think about what you were... I mean, I'm speechless, guys. I mean, this is actually happening in... This is happening. This is real. This is a real thing. These are the cream of the crop. These are the best and the brightest that Australia, or that Sydney, at least, has to offer. Imagine if you could take this video back, even just 20 years. Imagine if you could take this back and show Australia that this is what we had to this is what we had to look forward to. It's wow. I originally did plan I had a few tabs on my browser and I was going to make one of those videos I usually make where I go through a whole bunch of different sources of information and explain why it might be worth reconsidering some of the opinions expressed and all the rest of it. But yeah, I don't really know what more there is to say. I think if you know, it's like one of those situations where you can either laugh or you can cry. And yeah, I mean, it's very sad what's happened to all of these boys, and it's only going to get worse, of course. And I feel sorry for each and every one of them. And there's nothing they can do now. This is what's been done to them, and it'll only get worse too, because they'll go on, and presumably most of them will go on and have families of their own, and then those children will be in just as much trouble, if not more. So very, very, very sad stuff. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll put some links in the info box below. Go and check it out. Wow, what a time, guys! What a time to be alive. Really, this is. Yeah, I'm gobsmacked. This is real. This is a real thing. On the 8th of March, 2017. This is what a time to be alive.